Hi guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about the movie called Suicide for Beginners. This is about a guy who is trying to write the perfect suicide note whilst he's got a basement full of people that he's got to try and murder. It is a comedy horror and I've got to be honest with you, it's quite an enjoyable film. It says comedy horror. There's lots of blood and violence and there's a few giggles as well. So don't get into your head that it's going to be a side-splittingly funny film. But for me, I did sit and quite enjoy this film. Like I say, there's a lot of murder scenes in it towards the later half of the film. The beginning of the film, you're getting to know the characters and why he's doing what he's doing and the backstory. But it is quite a good film. It's got a legend in it, and I was so happy to see him in this film. It's got Sid Haig in it, and I'm a huge fan of Sid Haig, unfortunately who passed away in 2019. So to have this film released this year with him still in it was really, really nice for me to watch. I'm a massive fan of him, miss him in films massively, so I was really, really excited to see this. And he just didn't disappoint. He's classic Sid Haig. You know, he's just a badass in this, just like he is in everything else. Love him to bits. His character was great. All the characters was actually really well played in this film, you know, and they all really did get involved into their characters, and it made the film much more enjoyable to watch. I mean, you've even got Corey Feldman in there. He's in it for a few minutes, you know, you'll see him later on in the film as well. So it was good to see him in this as well. It was just an all-round enjoyable, entertaining film. There was some moments in it that probably could have been cut because they were a little bit slow and a little bit long for the film, that they didn't need it in there, but they put it in. But other than that, the rest of the film was highly enjoyable. It's available in the US at the minute, and you guys in the UK, you can all see it on, I think it's in the UK from the 13th of this month, 13th of May, you'll be able to get your hands on this film and watch it as well. And I would highly recommend it. I've got to rate it now like I do all the films. For me, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Like I say, the kill scenes are very enjoyable. I always say that, kill scenes are enjoyable. Just makes me sound like a fucking nut job, doesn't it? Kill scenes were enjoyable. The kill scenes were good for the movie that it was meant to be. There you go. The acting's great, the storyline's great. It's written and directed by a guy called Craig Thymon. I think that's how you say his last name. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to babble on for a bit longer most probably, but like I say, it was brilliant to see Sid Haig in this. Yeah, it's just one of these films you can put on, not have to think about it, and just sit, relax and watch it for what it is. There is some very, very cheesy moments in it. I don't want to give too much away. I hate giving too much away, but some of the murder scenes and some of the way the victims are disposed of did make me chuckle quite a bit. Yeah, it was just all round entertaining. 7 out of 10 from me. If you did like this review and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. Go and check out my other videos, see what you think. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. This is just a nice, quick, easy, short review, and I will see you guys later. Beginners. This is written and directed by a guy called Craig Thymon. Have an easy name like Smith or Jones. Much better. This is written and directed by a guy called Craig Thymon. Thymon? No. Just don't say his name. Just get on with it. Suicide note. Whilst having a basement full of people that he's got to try and kill. It's a horror.